Merhabalar arkadaşlar. Bir oyunla var. Hiç. Ben de bir oyun. Biraz da eleştiri aldı ama bakacağız bakalım. Oyunun kalitesi şimdiden hikaye bazlı. Ben
Imprisoned them, creating a veil that split our world from the raw magic of the Fade. He had won. But the veil cost the elves everything. Their magic, their freedom, even their immortality. Now, Solus wants to tear down that veil and undo the damage he caused, even if that means our world has to burn. Somebody's gotta stop him, and that's where you come in.
evet, şimdi da karakterimizi seçeceğiz. Ve karakter oldu. Ama nasıl? Ha? Bence Magic büyücü olsun ya. Daha çok seviyorum.
I'm glad you're here.
I'm glad you're here.
I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here.
I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here.
Peki biz burada niye?
It's good to see you again.
I touch later. Adamımız hazır.
So, where were we? Oh, right. Him. Our best plan is to stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual. After following his trail across half the known world, we finally tracked him to Minrathous, capital of the Tevinter Imperium. But to find the Dreadwolf in a city this big, we need a local expert. So, naturally, our story begins where all great stories begin. With the seediest bar in town. And a missing contact.
Let's try this again. Where's Veilguard?
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
Konuşmaya dayalı.
Veilguard is my only shot at finding the Dreadwolf.
Bağlı olacak.
I'm not leaving
Yerlemesi.
until I know where she is. Be ready to talk by the time I get to you.
Darling, you're adorable. Not enough gold in the world for this.
Tarek, now!
Meet Bianca. She'd like you to stay a while.
Veilguard.
Dumat Plaza. The Venatori cultists took her to Dumat Plaza.
Thanks. Your friend, Veilguard, is at Dumat Plaza.
I heard. That's why you're my second in command. Although, for the record, there was probably an easier way to do that than fighting an entire bar.
See you say that. But we do have Nev's location now, so...
Don't get cocky.
Come on. Harding will be worried.
All right. Break's over.
Hope Nev's as good at finding people as you claim.
She's
Hikaye
the
bazlı
best
olmasa
damn detective
güzel.
I've ever met.
Ama
If
keşke
she
bir
says she's got a lead on Solus, I
katkısı,
believe
desteği
her.
olsaydı oyunda daha iyi olur.
The Archon's palace. Something must have gotten them riled up.
Spare a coin, please. You still think you can talk him down before he starts his big ritual?
That ritual is going to tear down the veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons. I have to talk him.
Wait! But I didn't do anything!
Get down.
Are they after us? Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
We've got to help her.
Bana yardım etmeliyiz diyorum. Oraya girişin bir yolunu bulmalıyız.
Don't have time to get arrested, especially if we...
Dragon Age evreni bayağı aslında olan bir evren.
Crap.
We're too late.
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solus before it finishes. Let's go.
Let's go.
Harding's this way. She'll get us to Dumont Plaza. Then Nev will get us to Solus. Watch out! Is Solus something? My guess is the veil is weakening, and they're slipping through the cracks.
Karşı tarafa gitmek. Oha.
And the whole world is going to look a lot like this. Come on, this way. It should get us to Harding.
Takip ediyorum canım.
You're safe now. Get inside and bar the door as quick as you can, okay?
Thank you, miss.
Halletti.
Harding, you all right?
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
And a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
And what about you two? Are you okay?
Fought some demons, and the Archon's palace took a few shots at us.
Geldiniz arkadaşlar.
Nothing we couldn't handle.
Speak for yourself.
Have you got my
Bize
gear?
katılırsanız en
Right over
azından
there.
sohbet de ederiz. Hem oynarız hem ilerleriz.
Where's
Onun
Nev
için
Gallus?
zaten canlı yayınları
Wasn't she at the meeting point?
yapıyorum.
Venatori got to her first. They grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep it quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages, but their timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Nev to Dumont Plaza. Can you get us there, Harding?
Not a problem. I saw Dumont Plaza while I was scouting the area, and it was crawling with Venatori. Follow me.
Takip edin.
Eyes up. We've got company.
Demon.
Nasıl yapıyoruz?
Here they come.
Severim genelde. En azından büyük düşmanlara
That's the
uzaktan
last of them.
Good.
uzaktan
Let's get to
vurması.
Dumont Plaza and find Nev. You two all right? Patch yourselves up if you need it.
Ha, can basıyor.
Solus teared.
Oh no, I think that's Dumont Plaza.
Let's move.
Aa bitti mi?
Venatori cultists!
Yapma ya. Erdem senin sayende aldık bu oyunu.
Reinforcements should be here soon!
I hate these assholes.
Hangisiyle bitirdin? Ben büyücüyü aldım şu an. Erdem.
Looks like the Venatori put up a barrier.
Oyunu beğendin mi? Güzel miydi?
Friendly bunch of cultists, aren't they?
Back in the Lords of Fortune, we refuse to take jobs from them. We'll take jobs from almost anybody.
Good.
All citizens must remain indoors until the magical anomaly is fully contained.
Come on. Guess we're sliding down.
They're allies of Ned Gallus! Kill them all!
Oyunu beğendin mi peki? Ha büyücüyle mi oynadın? Ben de benden. Kolaylık zorluk sormadı ya. Yüzdeniz yettiği kadar neymiş?
Venatori, take your revenge!
Another barrier. But it looks like Nev's work, not the Venator.
Ses kaymasını düzelttim. Erdem.
Alright, hiding. Not the worst timing.
Nev, it's so good to see you. We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing. A lot of Venatori in the city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
Appreciate it. Rook, this is Nev Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find Solus. Nev, meet Rook. Harding and I found him a while back. Thought we could use an expert on trouble.
Rook, like the chess piece.
One of the strongest pieces on the board, but he tends to think in straight lines.
Olumluyuz.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to
Based
meet
on the
you.
Venatori, you've got excellent taste in enemies.
I
Her
do
zaman
my
olumlu
best.
davranıyorsun.
You said you had a lead?
I haven't seen Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic.
Eyvallah
Similar
Barış,
to
hoş
what we got
geldin.
in Elven ruins. I traced it to a building beneath
Erdem, Barış
Our
ses
Lady
güzel
of
değil mi?
Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go. Before this
Gidelim
ritual
bakalım.
he's doing gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
Let's go. Grafikler üst düzey ama.
Now districts must remain in their homes.
Grafikleri çok beğendim.
So if we do catch Solus, or the Dread Wolf, whatever he calls
Tamam.
himself, what's the plan?
Aman iyi olsun.
He
ya.
wants to bring down the veil. Hopefully that ritual takes his full attention.
So we catch him while he's doing his ritual, so he can't fight us.
That's the hope. If it comes to a straight-up fight, we're dead.
We can slide down the line.
I'm getting too old for this.
There. That's the building I tracked Solus to.
Looks like the Venatori also found it. And then demons found them.
Şöyle. Yalnız iyi demeç alıyorum ha. Böyle
Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it.
So this is the Dread Wolf's hideout.
One of them, at least. Not sure how long he's been here.
fazla
Some of
demeçte.
this looks ancient.
Solus has been around longer than
Erdem, zor
Miraculous
muydu oyun?
itself.
Nasıldı? Sence nasıldı oyun? Zor muydu değil miydi? Nereye gidiyoruz? Buradan aşağı.
Broken chains. Solus is freeing
Burada bir şeyler
slaves.
var.
Solus hates slavery. One of the few things we actually agreed on.
He said the other elven gods were tyrants who oppressed his people. He was trying to help them.
Yeni evet. Cuma günü çıktı galiba. Erdem arkadaşımız söyledi. Oyunu fiyatını yanlış girmişler.
What do you see?
No sign of Solus.
Xbox Series
Just
X'te
a
oynuyorum
big
bunu.
glowing window or mirror or something.
Oyun
Well,
normalde
that sounds
3000 küsür
ominous.
fiyatı. En full paketi bu. Biz
Ancient
On katı
elves
daha
doing
ucuza aldık
something to a dragon, I think.
Yeah. Trying to control it, maybe?
Solus said the other.
More demons.
oyuncu dostu oldu. Tamam. Yalnız Cümlü demeçi bayağı yiyor ya. Büyücüler
There must be a way to
biraz
open
böyle
it.
oluyor.
Let's look around.
Air's full of magic. Solus used a lot of power for something.
Solus, the Dread Wolf, Venharel. He's got a lot of names.
I always called him Chuckles.
Nice work.
Let's see what's on the other side.
Biraz can lazım. Evet. Grafikler üst düzey yalnız. Şu an
This the
4K
big glowing window you saw
oynuyorum.
earlier, Rook.
Benim de
It's
2K.
called an alluvian. They're elven and very old.
Well, we're not in Minrathous anymore.
I
Onun
know these
evrenine
trees.
ulaştı galiba.
This is Arlethan Forest.
And there's your ritual. The power involved. I've never seen anything like it.
The tremors are getting worse.
O cadı mı bu?
And we've got demons.
Cadıya benziyor. Hayır. Çabuk indirdiler ya. Bad sev olur. Ha işte büyücünün gücü bu kadar.
Demons were bad back in Minrathous.
The fade's a mess this close to the ritual. No
Demeci
telling
çok
what can
yiyorum
come
ya.
through.
Daha oyunu başındayız ama
Does it feel like those
Demeci
tremors
çok
are getting
yiyorum.
worse?
Keep moving and try not to think about it.
bomba yaptım. Can basamıyoruz mu ya biz? Nereden bulduk? Ha. Abi o şeyler varmış ya. Testlerin içinde can basma şeyi oymuş.
We get tremors every time one of those big crystals at the ritual site lights up.
Not many of them left light. Might want to hurry.
Efendim?
Almost there.
Biraz daha can bulmamız lazım. Mehmet Çelik yanıma ya.
Quite a few of them, aren't there?
Nothing compared to how many we'll get if some... This finishes his ritual.
Buradan yukarı. Ey koçum benim.
Have to stop this demon quickly.
Yapma be. Dokunsam gidecekti ya. Aa, bizi öldüre öldüre bu hal oldu ya.
We have to stop this demon quickly.
Watch the lightning!
Hayda. Acayip de ölmesek daha iyi olacak. Yanlış bir şey mi yapıyoruz anlamadım ki. Kaçamıyorum da yani bir anda bu kadar zor gelmesi.
We have to stop this demon quickly.
Watch the lightning!
How did demon this large get through the veil?
It's a pride demon. Damn thing probably sensed Solus's ego.
Aldık. Son anda ha indirecek.
Everyone
Allah
all right?
indirecek az daha.
Good enough. Let's get to Solus.
All right.
Son
I'll take
anda
it from
valla doğru
here.
söylüyorsun.
Are you sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him. He's my friend. And if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
More demons!
Take care of the team for me.
Bütün güçleri topluyor üstüne.
Hey, Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
Evet, kulaklara bak.
Let's buy him some time.
I hope they're getting through to Solus.
You better talk fast. We can't hold these demons off forever.
Ah be. Oyuna odaklanamadım ya.
Everyone all right?
Good enough.
All right. He's positive. You three.
We've got your back. Let's buy him some time.
Haydi bakalım.
I hope Varric is getting through to Solus.
Better talk fast. We can't hold these demons off forever.
PES'i oynadım aslında. Ben yoktun herhalde ya. PES'i oynadım.
Veil is a wound inflicted upon this
PES oyunu
world. It must be
2 saat
healed.
önce PES oynuyordum.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize the... People are dying right now. You
Yarın
need to
oynarım
listen.
aslında PES.
Please.
Oha. Gördün mü lan?
People are always dying. It is what they do.
Şey gibi böyle değişik zamanda geçen bir hikaye.
You need a better
Ama
plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the
anladım
ritual?
anladım.
How?
See those statues?
Biraz
If
bunu
we break
ilerleriz
the
bakalım.
scaffolding,
Birkaç tane
down
oyun
one,
var.
The whole thing will come down on Solus.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
Sararsa
And
bunu
what
devam
about the
ederiz.
demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right, you two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
Fine, but you'll need backup. Either way, some...
Let's go, Ned. Harding.
Good luck.
Çok konuşmaya bağlı bir oyun.
This is it!
We need to bring down the scaffolding.
Biraz çıkıyorum da. Çekmişim.
Why tear down the veil? Knowing all the lives it'll cost.
Gece kaçta yattın?
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillar's weak, but...
It isn't falling! We need to push it!
Right!
Together! Now!
You came a long way and made a valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall.
Push!
Haydi. Ulan bunlar her yere yıktılar ha. Elf bizim adamı öldürdü. Eyvah eyvah. Elf bunu bize yapmayacaktı. Elf. Bunu bize yapmayacaktı. Barık gitti.
No.
Elfler ihanet etti. Onlar için tekrar geri döneceğiz. Ha, duvara taş. Let's go. Bunlar bizim anamızı ağlatır. Bakalım kötülük mü kazanacak? Sıralanmış. Dragon Age. Veilguard. Bayağı efekti. Aynen. Aldı yürüdü.
You have no idea what you have done. Soulless.
I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world. I was not destroying the world. When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay, so that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic?
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
So all I have to do to get away from you is wake up?
And how much experience do you have willing yourself from sleep to wakefulness?
Can't be that hard.
While you practice, perhaps you would like to hear about the consequences of your actions.
Sana diyor kara büyü yap.
The Evanurus, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods, the creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted elven gods walk free.
Right, you were innocently doing nothing when we came along.
The prison in which I had trapped them had begun to crumble. I was moving them to another.
So you weren't tearing down the veil and drowning the world in demons and wild magic.
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have a big explanation of why none of this was your fault.
Varric?
Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So those things that got out, you said they were gods?
They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago.
Bu benim
But I am
gücüm diyor.
certain you will be fine.
Herkes bunun. Ne yapalım? Savaşmak istemiyorum aslında.
How bad are we talking here?
Their power outstripped my own even before they embraced the corruption of the Blight.
But you did
Savaşmak
imprison.
istemiyorum, bu yiyebilir miydi yani?
I also had a ritual dagger of pure lyrium, and a network of mirrors to take me from the lighthouse across the world.
I don't have either of those.
Well then, I expect you will be busy.
Elganan and Gillenane are your problem to solve.
This is your responsibility now.
Oyun acaba bizim verdiğimiz şeylere göre gidiyorsa bilemedim.
Tear down the veil.
Gördüğünüz rüyamış.
No idea what
Adam da
you have
ölmemiş.
done. This is your responsibility
Hayal.
now. Well, look who's still with us.
Kim var senin?
Varric, you're okay.
Kimsin?
But I saw Solus stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. It'll take more than a flesh wound to stop me. Don't think I'll be making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
What happened?
I did my best to talk sense into Solus, but of
Cevabı
course
verdim.
he wasn't listening. He never does.
The plan did go a little wrong.
Yeah. Harding got everyone out. By the skin of her teeth, mostly. Before you start worrying, Nev will be fine. She's apparently a lot tougher than both of us put together. Or, at least, she's a lot tougher than me.
Beni affet.
I should have come up with a better plan. I should have...
You worked with what you had.
Kötü bir
And
plan
you
da yaptı.
succeeded, by the way. World isn't drowning in demons.
It isn't over, though. We trapped Solus in the Fade, but something else got out. Something...
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work.
Yapmamız lazım.
Like the unfortunate business involving a corrupt noble and that ancient evil.
Bu güzel dünyada.
There's a reason I dragged you into this whole soulless mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Buraya adapte olursak anca bu
He's
şekilde
awake.
buradan çıkabiliriz.
I've been searching the place for Lyrian potions. Didn't mean to intrude.
Not at all. I was just about to have a look around.
Oh, be careful if you go outside, Rogue. It is a long way down. The Illuvian led us into something, and it's in the Fade. Because that's what we
yoldan geldik.
needed. The dream world.
Then I really need to look around.
Can't hurt, in theory. And we need to talk about our next move. Maybe find Harding?
Belki
She
dışarı
went
çıkıp
outside somewhere.
bakmak istersin.
There's a table in the central area here. I'll meet you both there.
Go ahead, Rook. Me,
Hadi git artık.
I need to sleep.
Ben biraz daha uyuyayım.
See you later, kid.
Görevi aldık. Open. Evrende şeyler arayacağız, bulacağız. Şimdi bize herhalde oyunun sonunu gösterdi. O boss'a gidene kadar ki maceramız olacak. Ama acayip efektleri gerçekten müthiş yani. Dragon Age evrenine hoş geldiniz.
Rook, you're awake. And we're...
In the Fade.
This is where people come when they dream, but dwarves don't dream. And somehow I'm here.
Yeah, it's unreal. Nev thought we should talk about what to do
Gerçekten uzak.
next.
We should. But maybe look around a little. We might be here a while.
Belki birlikte bakabiliriz. O level 2 olduk. Burada ne yapacak? Burada skill'lerimiz var. Lan içeri.
So, we stopped the ritual.
And Varric paid the price.
Hey. Varric made his choice to go talk with Solus. He knew the risks. We all did.
And now Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it the Lighthouse.
He did? When?
Olumlu bir
Sorry.
büyücüyüm ben.
It was while I was unconscious. Solus appeared in my dream.
Really? I'm glad you're all right.
From what I
Gerçekten-
saw, he's trapped in the Fade now.
Böyle mi düşünüyorsun?
Not here, but some kind of prison.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Solus can speak with people in their dreams. Even kill them.
He said our connection wasn't strong enough for him to do that. He could only reach me because I bled at the ritual site when I got banged up.
So Solus is using blood magic, like any normal mage would to play with your mind.
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
Birlikte gidebiliriz diyor.
Nev, I'm a mage. You're a mage. Solus is more than that. That ritual was more than some circle mage could have pulled off. Even more than a Tevinter Magister.
All right, well, we've stopped the ritual and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solus can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I'm not certain of anything. But we're not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Bayağı
Solus
tehlikeli bir
had two of the
yolculuğa
other
çıkacağız
elven
diyor.
gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things we
Anca
saw come out of the Fade when the
buradan öyle
ritual went
çıkabiliriz.
wild. Those are...
Elganan and Gillenane, two of the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against. They're free because of us.
They're free because of Solus.
Senin sesin de çıktı değil mi?
Lace is right. If we hadn't stopped that ritual,
Tamam,
countless
orada
people
dursun.
would be dead.
Şimdilik öyle var.
I know. But still, they're out there now.
Okay. Then we find them and we stop them.
Solus says Elganan and Gillenane drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of one god running around, we have two. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just
Aynen.
like that. We're
Monitör
down a
aldım.
man without Varric. We can't
Mikrofon
just
aldım.
rush in.
Aparatını
I
aldım.
know you're hurt, Nev. But the rest of us need to do something.
I'll be ready to fight when it's time, but we need to investigate, then figure out what we're dealing with.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
Değil mi? Beğenmedim yoksa.
If Elganan and Gillenane are worse than Solus, we don't have time to waste. We need to act now.
We don't know what they can do or what they want. We don't even know if Solus is telling the truth.
I'm not saying we go in blind. This time, if we see a shot, we take it.
All right. The last place we saw them was the ritual site.
The Illuvian took us here from the ritual site, instead of back to Minrathous.
Then let's hope it takes us back.
Nev, are you okay to go?
It's a headache. I've worked with worse.
All right then. Let's get back to the ritual site.
The Illuvian has its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
Dur. Heh, hadi. Lan nasıl gidecek? Böyle yaptım. Test edin. Ne verdi burada bize?
For all we know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that alluvion.
If it even takes us back to Arlithin.
Nev, you sure you're up for this?
Don't worry about me. Shall we?
Let's do this.
It's quiet. Well, isn't that a surprise?
There's the ritual site. But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Right, let's take a look around and see if we can find...
Geliyorlar. Bize doğru geliyorlar. Oo adamı.
Cut it down!
Acayip bir adam.
I'm trying! It's not working! I can't contain it!
Strife? Irlin? It's me, Lace Harding.
Harding? What are you doing back in Arlithin?
It's complicated.
I can see that.
Rook, Nev, this is Strife and Irlin. Varric and I met them when we first started hunting down Solus. They're veil jumpers, experts in ancient elven magic.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down. I'm sorry, Tarith.
It's not your fault. Since the sky ripped open, the magic's been surging. Bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive. This is because of Finn Harel's... sorry, Solus's ritual, isn't it? You all were supposed to stop him.
We found Solus, and stopped his ritual. But things took a turn.
The magic went wild. Solus was dragged into the Fade, into some kind of prison.
But when he went in, something, or someone else got out.
Elganon and Gillenane. Supposedly.
A Thalanost.
The return of our gods, the Evanurus.
If those two are back out in the world, it explains a lot.
Like what?
Artifacts that have been dormant for centuries are awakening. Something that would need a source of tremendous magical energy, like two of our old gods.
Anything you can tell us about these gods?
Solus might be a bastard, but compared to the Evanurus, let's just say they weren't known for being kind rulers.
There's a reason Solus led a rebellion against the Evanurus, and a reason he imprisoned them.
But now they've escaped.
Tarith is in bad shape. We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of veil jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we help?
We need to find Belara Luther. She's the best there is at working with our ancient artifacts.
And also at blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifacts it's setting off, it'll be her.
Right. You get your friend back to your camp and... we'll find Belara.
Nev, I need you to stay with Strife and Irulan, alright?
I'm fine.
You're the best detective in Minrathous. You can help the Veil Jumpers here. If trouble shows up, they could use your skills.
Fair enough.
We'll meet you back at the Veil Jumper Camp. It's just south of here.
Balara's out near some elven ruins to the west. At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
Good luck, Rook. And thank you.
Is it me? Or is there something strange about this fog?
It all feels a little off. Like, is that suit of armor moving?
Trouble nearby. Gotcha. Oh, people. Where'd you come from?
Balara? Balara Luther. Strife and Irulan sent us to find you.
Who are you, exactly?
Call me Rook.
Lace Harding.
Protocol is to wait a full week before they send anyone out to look for me. I've only been gone 3 days.
Well, the situation's changed. For the worse, unfortunately. The elven gods Elganan and Gillenane have escaped from Fen'Harel's prison. And it seems like they want to destroy the world.
Oh, yes, that is very much for the worse. Okay, wait. I need a second.
It's a lot to take in.
It does sort of explain a few things, though.
Like what?
The surge of raw magic in the area. These artifacts started waking up a while ago, but in fits and starts. One here, a couple there. Then, a couple of days ago, the sky split open. And now, raw magic. Thick as fog. Only a god, or gods, could have done that. There's something kind of exciting about it. And dangerous. Really dangerous. Dangerous enough that I was gonna head back to the Veil Jumper camp, but...
But what?
See that shimmer? That's a veil bubble. It's separating us from the rest of the real world, so to speak. You can only pass through it one way. Once you're in, you can't get out.
Strife and Irulan said you're their best Veil Jumper. Hope that means you've got an idea.
Maybe. A bubble like that? There has to be something at the center that's generating it. Something powerful. If we can find it and remove it, safely, I mean, the bubble itself should collapse.
And then we're back in reality?
I really, really hope so.
Well then, let's get going.
I've been trying to get to the artifact at the center of the bubble, but these magical constructs keep getting in the way.
We've handled our share of demons. A few dozen more shouldn't be a problem.
Spirits, not demons. They're animating those suits of armor. The armor's attuned to the artifact to protect it from threats.
Threats like us, I'm guessing.
that water just swirling into the air?
We call that kind the whirlpool. The anomaly, I mean. Never seen one this size, though. Demons! Right where we need to go.
Let's deal with the...
Got him good, Rook.
One for us. So what is this artifact we're looking for, exactly?
I have a couple of theories, but nothing definite. We might find some clues in the ruins, though.
Bakmakta fayda var yani, değil mi?
I don't usually see elven ruins that haven't been picked over.
Not many people come this far into Arlathan. Just veil jumpers, mostly.
People trying to save the world, apparently.
Wow. I've never seen anything like this.
Wait, is this? No, it can't be. Not here.
Can't be what?
We have to get over there. The artifact we're looking for must be inside.
What was this place?
Could have been a temple, could have been where they stored food. The jet.
Are we just supposed to jump across?
Oh, no, we can make a bridge. There should be a power crystal somewhere nearby.
Got it.
Bring it over here and slot it in. And there we go! Easy!
Huh. That's a great trick.
Evet, açıldı. Hadi Jack.
A resonance amplifier. It's drawing magic from the ring temple to this area. I need to shut it down before we can go up the passage. But doing that will attract anything nasty that's hanging around.
We're ready.
the magic energy. Path should be clear ahead.
Baş adım.
Take it down. Okay, easy enough. But watch out. Whenever you see one, seeing these kinds of ruins never gets old.
Can anything here tell us what that artifact is?
I have a theory, but we're miles away from where that artifact should be.
Kaldık herhalde.
It means I was right.
Right about what?
About where we are. It's an armory. And I think I know what the artifact is.
That's a win.
Evet. Şuraya geç.
So what kind of artifact shows up in an armory? A weapon?
An archive spirit.
What?
A creature of the Fade, bound to a crystal. Ancient elves use them to store knowledge and to help them dream.
Oh, burada kurt gibi bir şey var ya. Anlamadım. Ay. Bu ne lan?
Methalinast. Darkspawn. here. I never would have believed it. Until today.
Arttırmanın bir şeyini, yolunu bulmamız lazım.
Another one of those resonance amplifiers.
Get ready. Once I shut it down, the path ahead will remain blocked until the magic dissipates.
We've got your back.
Sure, here we go. We got company.
Darkspawn this deep into Arlothan Forest before. As far as I know, it's never happened.
If the gods are blighted, like Solus claims, maybe they're communicating with the Darkspawn somehow. Directing them?
You saw those Darkspawn, though? Something was different about them.
And we'll stop them. Once we get out of this bubble.
Right. More Darkspawn, right where you broke that wall.
Nereden sanayım? Ha, gelecek mi bunlar ya? Nereden tanıyayım seni Jose?
And another resonance amplifier.
Should be the last one, I hope.
Me too.
We're close. I can feel it. Have you noticed something about the blight? Where it is, I mean? It's almost like it's feeding off the elven magic. If that building's what I think it is, then the alignment means we're here. This is it. This is where it was kept.
Where what was kept?
The archive spirit, or as the ancient elves called it, the Nodus Derthalin. It means the inevitability of knowledge.
What does that mean?
The notes were never very clear on that, but I plan to find out.
More constructs ahead.
The inner sanctum. We're getting closer.
Eyvallah Emre, hoş geldin. Nasılsın, iyi misin? O oyunu oynuyorum işte. Kol yaptım bugün ama sen yoktun.
Looks like this door is going to need a second power crystal.
Then let's go find one.
Diğer şeyini almamız lazım. Şunun arkasında bir yerde gözüküyor ama. İyiyim ben de. Ses görüntü iyi mi Emre? Ha şey yapacağız. Yukarıdakini hızla. Xbox'ta bu oyunu aldık ya. Mikrofonumu değiştirdim. Sesim daha güzel geliyor değil mi?
There has to be another one of those power crystals around here somewhere. Another ballista. I bet we could use it to break through that wall.
Sağ olasın. Ya ses şeyi bayağı uğraştırdı bizi de. Ya yayın ses gecikmesi yapıyor bazen. Ben ayarladım ama Allah bozulmaz ya. Oyun 85 aldı şey üzerinden. Eleştiri aldı ama keşke oyun Türkçe olsaydı. Bence de.
We did it. All that's left is the Naughtister Thallen. I have so many questions for it.
How do you ask it questions?
It's an archive spirit.
Oo, bir şey verdi. ...15 daha arttırıyor.
Spirit.
Asamızı
You'll
değiştirdim.
see.
Lan. Var. Bilmiyoruz. Ben dedim acaba atlayınca verir mi ama. Ne geldik boss'a galiba.
Okay, here it is. The Naughtister Thallen.
So we take it and we're good, right? We can head back.
Oh, I wish. No, it's a lot trickier than that.
Right. Because darkspawn, demons, and animated suits of armor aren't tricky enough.
What do you mean by tricky exactly?
The way the magic is pulsing, I've never seen this before. It's almost like it's breathing.
Bayağı tehlikeli bir boss geldi. Güzel lan.
That's an ogre.
Hadi be. Oo, çok iyi oldu ya. Ay. Ev yıkıldı.
Well, wasn't expecting to fight an ogre today. Then again, I also didn't expect to learn that my gods are rampaging around and trying to end the world. Just one of those days. Okay. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Ooh. No. That's good. I think.
What does that crystal do?
Keeps the artifact powered. Focuses the ambient magical energy. That's why these things still
Enerji veren bir
work thousands of
kristalmiş.
years later.
Oluşturmayı bulabilirsek bize çok işimize yarayacak ama elinden kaçırıyor. Yapma. Eyvah.
Sulanan, Vir Sulevanan, and Asal Dirthara.
Well then.
I am the Nagas Dirthara.
Right. I have questions.
I am the Nagas Dirthara. What do you?
Herhalde anlamadım ki.
So that's the Nardus Dathalan.
It was, or is, I mean. Crystal's broken though, needs fixing. It's kind of my thing, fixing magical stuff. Strife and Irulan will want to know about this. And the Blight, and the Darkspawn. Let me know when you're ready to head to the Veilgjumper camp.
Tam basması. Erdem fena değil ya. Güzel oyun. Ben beğendim mi? Eleştiri aldı bayağı oyun ama. Güzel yani. Ya hikayeli olup bitmesi biraz belki multiplayer istemiş olabilir.
Right. Let's get moving.
Come on. I'll show
Türkçe
you the way to
olsaydı,
the Veilguard camp.
destek olsaydı, dil desteği daha da güzel olurdu. Kaç saat? 9 saatte bitiyor galiba bu oyun.
Wounded, 16 on bed rest, and some of our most experienced fighters are still missing.
We're running out of veil
Baldur's
jumpers.
Gate gibi
Whatever's
olmasa
going
da
on out
beğendim.
there,
Aynen, Baldur's
it's
Gate
scary.
farklıydı ya. Ama onda sen karar veriyordun. Bunda bilmiyorum. Bunda da aslında hikayeyi yönlendiriyorsun ama gene de iyi. Fena değil yani. Kaç saatte bitirdin?
Jahel and Milva never reported back from Demeter's crossing.
There are 100 people living in that village, or near enough.
Kaç saatte bitirdin?
You're back, and you're alive. Good.
Sounds like things have gotten a lot worse since we left.
Darkspawn.
Ama
They're showing up
anlamında
all
bayağı
over Arlethan,
seviye
attacking
yani.
anyone in their path.
We've evacuated 3 daily settlements
Baksın,
already.
We ran into
çizgileri daha
Darkspawn
net
too,
PlayStation'a
near
göre.
the Nodus Dirthalin.
Zaten PlayStation 5'e göre
You found
yüksek
the
ya.
Nardus Dirthalin? The
En güçlü
archive
konsol
spirit?
şu an. Pro
We
gelene
could
kadar.
ask it
tabii.
about the gods.
O geldiğinde
Figure out their next move.
göreceğiz.
If it
Saat
weren't
sürdü.
broken, maybe.
Oha.
But we're not getting anything out
Oğlum
of it
Cuma'dan
anytime
beri
soon.
sen nasıl bitirdin onu?
Meanwhile, veil jumpers are disappearing. Something out there took them.
I know, but maybe
Erdem
if
şaşırtıyorsun
we
beni.
find them.
We find the gods. Or at least some sign of where they might be.
But Arlethan Forest is huge. Where do we even begin to look for them?
3 günde bitirdin
Demeter's
yani. ha?
crossing.
What?
Irulan and Strife. When we came in, you said you'd lost contact with Demeter's crossing.
Korkulur senden ya.
We could go check it out. The 3 of us, I mean.
4.
Ya
I'm
9
coming
saat
with you.
falan diyorlar ama
Nev,
ben
you
acaba
were still shaky, and
I'm
şeyleri mi?
coming,
Gerçi
Harding.
sormuyor gerçi ama ona
I
göre
don't
neden
know what
gidiyor
you're going to
galiba.
find there, Rook. Likely nothing good. But you'd be saving people. And it might get you on the trail of the
Konuşma var o
gods.
yüzden uzun
Demeter's
sürmüş olabilir
Crossing's
ya.
on the far
Oyunda
side of the lake. There's a
ekstra bir
small
şey
boat at the docks. It'll
söylediğin
take you
zaman
there.
bilemedim de.
Watch your back out there, and good luck.
Ve ben uzaklaştı. Tamam. Ha. Keşfede oynadım. Evet. Saattir oynuyorum ben de. Oyunu iyi buldum açıkçası. Devam edeceğiz buradan. 5 saat sürerse diğer oyunlar bayağı bir geride kalır. Bakalım. Görüşmek üzere. Hoşça kalın. Evet, şey yapıyorum. Ara vereceğim biraz. Sonra dönerim tekrar. Oyundan devam edeyim bilmiyorum ama fena hoşuma gitmedi. Değil yani, hoşuma gitti ya oynadım. Haydi görüşürüz. İyi hafta sonları.